Hi everyone. So I'm going to show you how to make a pom-pom with some yarn and a pair of scissors. So to start, you're going to put the yarn on your hand like this and hold it with your thumb. So this is the widest part of your hand where all your big knuckles are. And you're going to wrap the yarn around your hand 60 times. And you'll have to count. So just count 1, 2, 3 like that until you get up to 60. So I'm going to do it really fast. And as I'm wrapping it around my hand, I want to make sure that I'm wrapping it loosely enough in order to get it off my hand when I'm done wrapping. So I should be able to slide it off fairly easily when I'm done. I have to keep unraveling the yarn on here. Almost there. Alright. I actually lost count, but this looks about right. It's about 60 times around. So when I slide it off my hand, I want to make sure that I keep it the whole thing intact. I don't want it to get tangled or anything. So I'm going to slide it off. I'm going to put it down like this. So all the loops that I made when I wrapped it around my hand, they should all be facing this way, like this. Then I'm going to cut another piece of yarn about 6 to 8 inches long, put it flat on my table like that, pick up the yarn just like this, and put it on top of the string. Don't put it on the string like this, that's the wrong way. Put it like this. Okay. Then I'm going to tie the string really tight, double knot around the center. The tighter you tie it, the better your pom-pom will turn out. Okay, so it should look like this. So now you can see I've got all these loops right here, and I'm going to cut straight up the center of all the loops with my scissors. So I'll do like a few loops at a time. Like that. Be careful not to cut that center string that we tied. If you do cut it by accident, your pom-pom will just fall apart and you'll have to start over again. So just pay attention to what you're doing. So I cut that side, now I'm going to cut the other side. Okay. All right, so this is my pom-pom. It's looking kind of scraggly, but I like to give him like a little haircut, so I just cut the longer pieces. Just give it a good trim. Right, there he is. So to make a smaller pom-pom than this, just use 2 of your fingers to wrap the yarn around instead of using your whole hand. So just do 2 fingers. Hold it with your thumb the same way again to start it, and then start wrapping it. Just like that. And it's the same process. You would just cut it and then slide it off your hand and do the same thing again. And then you'll have a much smaller pom-pom. It'll probably be about that big if you use just the 2 fingers. If you use 1 finger, it's way too small. You won't be able to manipulate the yarn in order to make a pom-pom. So that's the smallest that you could go, just 2 fingers. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and have fun making your pom-poms and giving them haircuts. And I will see you in the next video.